up right now for Melvin Stewart, everybody!
Fly is it? Oh, why you turn it off? That was my shit, girl. I'm not a good dancer. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing my girlfriend right there. Look, everybody, look at her. Look. You see how uncomfortable she looks? All right, y'all. So I appreciate Pat. Please get making some noise for him. Please do. I don't really like the way he introduced me, though. I appreciate him saying I was funny, but you know, like I need something a little bit more crazy. Like I've always thought that hosts need to introduce me in a way where they're just like something disrespectful, something rude, something nonsense. You know, something you just really wouldn't hear. Coming to the stage, weighing at 7'5", standing 115 pounds. You know, some shit that don't make sense. We have Melvin Charles Stewart III. Earlier today, he lost a fight to a girl in a Walmart parking lot. Damn, sorry. You okay back there? Am I the one that noticed that? Okay, I guess so. Anyways, what's it called? He did not look both ways when crossing the street. And most importantly, he has admitted to biting 7 pit bulls. I just want that shit, but I'll never get it. It is what it is. I appreciate the funny, though. Anyways, let's be real. I'm going to be real immature. I need y'all to go back to when you was like 14, 13. I'm going to tell y'all the story about the first time I beat off. I'm sorry. That's just, it's real to me, so I need to share it with y'all. So let me give y'all a little bit of background. So, at age 12, I was aching and needed to, you know, I feel it right now. I'm sorry. Like I'm feeling that urge I had back then, you know, or I just really needed to beat my dick. You know, I had a bunch of older cousins who basically shit on me anytime I would bring it up. So I was always terrified, you know what I mean? Like, when I asked them, I was just like, yo, y'all got all these girls. I don't got no girls. Can't I just take care of myself? They was like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't take care of yourself. That's not for you. You find a girl for them. Nigga, I'm 12. What do you want me to do? Like, I can't find a woman right now. Anyways, and something I was always worried about was they would know. So for 3 months, I fought the urge to beat my dick. Just because I felt like my cousins would smell it or something like that, you know? Like, I'd walk in the room and they'd be like, that nigga just beat his dick. Get the fuck out. You can't hang out with us no more. And at 12, that was my biggest fear. I just couldn't have that happening, you know? It was too much for me to handle. Anyways, I decided, fuck them, they can be pit bulls, I'm gonna be a motherfucking grizzly bear, and I'm gonna beat my dick like it just stole from me. That's how I was about to go. So, real quick, make some noise if you ever found your dad's porn stash. You look like you had a porn stash, sir. My dad had all types of nasty shit behind his bed. He had magazines, bootleg DVDs, anything you could think of he had. And every time he would leave, I'm running back there, I'm just like, ooh, what's that little character from Lord of the Rings with the ring? Oh yeah, the little elf-looking motherfucker, whatever. I would just be like, my precious. Just licking fucking random magazines because I thought it was sexy. I don't know what was wrong with me. It was just something I did. So anyways, blows and toes. Let that sit for a minute. Blows and toes. In case you don't know, that was the name of the video that I first beat off to. It was 6 hours long, and let me give y'all the premise of this shit. Some greasy white dude in Florida or in Alabama, I don't fucking know, I never did the research. He brought these women to his house or his apartment, hotel, whatever. You know, they do their thing, you know, the blows. And then for some reason, when they finished, I guess he decided that he was gonna like finish on their toes, like on their toenails and shit. I'm just like, even at 12 and at 25, I'm just like, I'm not there in my life right now. Like, I'm not trying to, the thought of a kiss on my wife's toe doesn't get me going or nothing like that. I don't know how it works so well for him. But anyways, I'm watching the movie, watching, whatever. I'm skipping. I finally get to a part of the movie that I've never seen. Remember, this shit, it was 6 hours long. So I'm 5.5 hours in at this point. This woman comes out, and she was, forgive me right now, I'm gonna turn this way. And she was gorgeous. That's all I can say. Light-skinned woman, big bushy hair, had a face like Lauren London from, you know, ATL. And I just knew it. You know, I started turning down the lights, I lit some candles, and I heard a voice. And maybe it was Jesus, I don't know who it was. But a voice was just like, now's your time. Is that you, Jesus? Okay, it is my time, I'm ready, baby. So I go in. Here it goes. 1. Oh! with that. That's what I'm talking about. 2. It's only going up from here, baby. There's nothing else I can do. We got this. 3. Time slowed the fuck down like I just got shot in a movie. You know what I mean? Like my toes started tingling, my hands started shaking, my nipples got hot. This was my first time. I had no idea. And like the motherfucking Apollo 13, the jizz shot straight into the air. Through the motherfucking stratosphere, you know, cracked the ceiling, everything. At least that's what it felt like to me. You know, I know y'all probably wondering, why did you shoot straight into the air? So let me tell y'all. Nobody told me that you weren't supposed to sit crisscross applesauce when you jerked off. It was my first time. I didn't know. It's just what I felt like I should do. So anyways, it's finally starting to come down. Like I said, still in slow motion. Like I said, it's like a movie. I'm just, and it just, and for some reason, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm looking at it, and it's looking at me. I'm looking at it, and it looks back at me. And I'm making eye contact in this slow motion moment. And I seen what looked like my face with like a little tail at the end. And I'm just like, okay. It looks at me, stares me up and down, spins 3 times, and then winks like a Looney Tunes character. And it's just like, this is only the beginning. And then hits the ground. So, I'm not even gonna lie, I was proud of the motherfucker. I got 3 pumps in and I made it happen. I stared at that shit for 15 minutes like, I did that, baby. That was all me, baby. I don't know who I'm talking to, but in my head, I'm like, you the man. You know, you did that shit, boy. You really did that shit. Point of my story, if you're gonna beat off or let your kids beat off, support them. It's important. Don't ever shit on nobody for masturbating. That's not it, though. Speaking of things left on the floor, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my stepdaughter. So my stepdaughter is 9 years old, and she feels the need to ask me the dumbest questions that I have ever fucking heard. And I know y'all know that show. What was that one show with all the white kids? Kids Say the Darndest Things. Well, think about it from the parent's perspective. Like, it might be cute for a kid to say, where do french fries come from? But a parent is standing there like, shut the fuck up before I choke you. You know what I mean? It just gets that serious. So let me tell y'all what she asked me. Here, hold on. This chair right here gonna be my stepdaughter for the rest of my time. She looked at me and she was just like, hey, Melvin, I don't mean to be racist. You lost me already. Just get to the point. I can't take this no more. Melvin, I don't mean to be racist, but are you black? I don't know, Bella. Have a seat right here real quick. So let me tell you something. In every way but physical, I am not black. I don't feel black. I don't look black, I don't think. What do black people look like? Not me, I don't know. But if anybody asks, I am Shirley motherfucking Temple. I am the whitest girl you have ever met. Don't ever ask me that question again. And then she takes off running. And I'm just like, how do you just ask a motherfucking question like that and just leave? Like, you need to stick around for that, you know? Last question she asked me. Not the last, but the last one I'm gonna share with y'all. Hey, Melvin, are pigeons poisonous? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I really felt the anger there a little bit. Bella, have a seat right here. I'm gonna tell you something. Pigeons are extremely fucking poisonous, especially to children. They have a rare strand of AIDS that only you can get. Motherfucking pigeon, get out of my face. And that's just how it had to be. For now, y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm gonna just quote one of my favorite rappers right now because I'm feeling comfortable. I got my best clothes on, my best shoes, you know. My girlfriend look moderately happy, so I'm gonna say it. So Razzcast once said, I get manicures to keep my cuticles suitable. Nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Thank you and good night.